In this video, I'm going to share with you 6 mistakes that I wish I knew when I started content creation. And I don't want you to make these 6 mistakes. Can I be honest with you? I don't think that you are struggling because you are untalented. I think you are struggling because nobody ever show you what actually matters when you are just starting as a content creator. So in that case, you might have been posting videos repeatedly, checking your views, watching other creators grow massively. Within yourself, quietly you're asking yourself, what are you doing wrong? Or maybe you have already thought about giving up also. These 6 lessons will have saved me months of frustrations. And honestly, they might change the way you think about content creation. Number 1, I want you to think about it. Try to solve a problem that people have. This is one of the biggest mistakes that I see new content creators make. Most of the time, we create content that we want to talk about. We don't think about what people are really searching for. Whenever you have a problem, why do you go on YouTube channel? Why do you stop scrolling on Facebook? It is usually because you are looking for an answer for you to solve a problem. Example, how do I grow my Facebook page? Why is it that Facebook doesn't monetize my channel? Or how do I get more views or more engagement on my post? So these are real questions that you should think about as a content creator, especially if you're starting. So when you get the real question, it definitely creates more opportunities for you to explore. And then also you should consider that there is somebody behind that screen watching your video. So this is one of the things that I've learned. When your content resonates with people, they will definitely remember you. Eventually, they become part of your community. Number 2, you have to let people get to know you as a creator. So most of the time we think that because I'm giving information, teaching people, information that you give to people, it teach people. When you share real stories behind those things, it creates connection between you and those people behind that screen. And this is one of the things that I wish I understand earlier in my career. I remember there was a time when I posted my videos and I keep wondering if anybody will ever watch my videos. I will be for real with you. There were days that I questioned myself, days when I thought this might not be the right thing for me, or maybe I was not good enough. But guess what? I kept posting every day, and eventually people did not just connect with my advice, they connected with my journey. Remember this, people also want to know who is behind the camera. Talk about your struggles, talk about what you have learned, because people don't only follow you for information, they follow people that they are related to, and your story could be the reason why someone else doesn't quit. Before we go forward, which of these 2 lessons do you think is really affecting you? Number 3, you have to give people the reason for them to click on your video. Can I tell you something? The best videos in the world mean nothing if nobody clicks on it. One of the reasons that will make them click your video is your thumbnail and title. The thumbnail should create curiosity. Your title should make people stop scrolling. But guess what? Not by lying to people, right? Because sometimes I see people put caption that is not even related to the video, and that is a bad example. Don't do that. So just use it to create genuine curiosity. Example, instead of saying content creation tips, why most creators never get paid, that has created curiosity to the viewer out there for them to click because they want to know why they're not getting paid. So in that case, if you see these 2 titles, which one do you think you will click on? Obviously, you will click on the second one, why most content creators never get paid, right? That is how you create curiosity on your title or thumbnail. You should remember this, your job is not just about creating the content. Your number 1 job as a creator is to get the opportunity to be watched. Big question, which one of these are you struggling with right now? Is it finding ideas for you to create better content or getting people to click on your videos? Let me know that in the comment section. Number 4 is don't just stay consistent. You have to keep improving. Each video that you make, you have to see some improvement. I bet you that you have probably heard people saying all you need to do is to just stay consistent. And somehow I agree, but also do you know that consistency by itself is not enough? Posting consistently every day means nothing if you keep repeating the same mistakes. As a creator, you should learn on any upload that you make on social media by trying to improve your hook, which is the first 30 seconds of your video. Also, you should try to get better at your storytelling. Try to improve your editing style. The key one is that try to improve the way you speak. Growth does not happen because you keep doing the same thing. Growth happens because you get a little better at every post. Even if you just get 1%, it's also part of the development. Repeatedly again and again, that's how you get better. Number 5 is one of the most underrated things that I've seen a lot of content creators making. If you don't look presentable, nobody will take you serious. You have to show people that your page is actually a business page. What I mean by this, I have a banner, I have a picture of myself in my profile, which actually identifies identify me. So if people want to connect with me, they already know who they're connecting with. But I know for sure most people, they think that you have to get the fancy studio. You don't need all of that. Write a bio that will explain who you are so that whenever people visit your page, they already know what they're going to expect from your page. And also make it easy for people to contact you. If you want, you can put your WhatsApp number or your email address so that if anybody wants to work with you directly, they will have your contact. Simple as that. And remember, as we always say, first impression goes a long way. If someone lands on your page and it looks like an abandoned house, that will be the first impression you give to the person. They will probably leave you just like the way they see you. But if your page feels organized and intentional, most definitely they will want to stay around. At that time, trust will immediately start. Number 6 is to study what your audience are telling you. Audience are leaving a feedback with you every single day, and you should pay attention to those. Which of your videos get a lot of shares? Which of your videos has high retention? When you understand that, sometimes it literally tells you that this is what the audience wants from you. In that process, it makes it easy for you. You don't have to guess all the time. For example, if your Facebook monetization videos consistently outperforming any other thing that you post on Facebook, that already tells you that these are the kind of videos that your audience are looking for. So what you should do is to focus on making more videos in that topic. And also, I want you to remember that data is one of the greatest teacher you will have as a content creator. Let me leave you with this. There are no shortcuts in content creation. You have to put on the hard work. You have to put on the work. And also, I want you to remember that the creators that you admire today were not even talented than you, or either they were smarter than you. But guess what? They simply keep going long enough for them to get better. They don't do too much. They do one video at a time, one lesson at a time. So my advice to you, don't wait until you're fully ready. You should start now, because your future audience is waiting for you. And to stop doubting yourself and just hit that record button. I would like to ask you one last question. Which one of these lessons you think most content creators struggling with the most? Let me know in the comment section. So if this video helped you, don't forget to comment, share this to other creators who need to hear about this particular information. Until next time, I will definitely see you in my next video.